Hello everyone, welcome to my little channel. Going to be doing a 50p hunt today. I've got 50 quid's worth I've managed to get in sealed bags. These are different to the open bags I got from the post office the other week. I've already done one hunt with some of those. Yeah, luck wasn't on our side that day. I ended up doing a £50 hunt and then adding another 3 bags on top just to bring out some sort of luck, shall we say. See what we've got. Anyway, they are getting few and far between these days when it comes to finds, so hopefully we'll have something in these. So as usual, we will be looking out for, get off, thank you, we'll be looking out for the 2008 Britannia, the 2017 Shield, and at the end, once I've gone through them, he says try not to drop them. The 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18 and 21 shields, those were not intended for circulation. So I'll be going through this little lot after I've done the initial whiz through now. I'll go off camera, check them, see what dates I've got, see if I've got anything worthwhile hanging on to. See if the elusive shields from the NIFC years do pop up for once. As usual, I try to cover some coin news. There's been a little flurry of activity, nothing major at the moment, but on the 14th of this month, 14th of October, the 2025 Snowman is due to be released. Tell you what, let's just zoom in a little bit, shall we? Yeah, the Snowman 50p is due out 9 o'clock on the 14th. Get that from the Royal Mint website as usual, Westminster Coins, Westminster Collection, Coin Club, all the usual outlets. Probably do silver versions as well, they've done that in the past. So keep an eye out for that. I think it's the 8th one. It first came out in 2018. So yeah, just doing maths on my fingers. Yeah, it's the 8th one. But apart from that, it's relatively quiet at the moment. That's a nice shiny one. There's a lot of these around at the moment. 2019s and 2020s. Oh, hello. Got ourselves a Charlie. Now, what have we got? Oh, coronation. You can always hope for a salmon. 2023 coronation, 5 million of that one circulating. It's been out 2 years now. There's still a few floating around, so 5 million is not exactly a lot, but it's not exactly not a lot either, so it's worth hanging on to. If you get a nice shiny one like that, hang on to it for doubles and swapses, because at some point you will come across somebody that doesn't have one. Yeah. Oh, what's the other bit of news? Oh, that was it. Yeah, Royal Mint. They've just released recently the Monopoly 50p. The new Strike Your Own at the Mint from a week or two ago is another Monopoly 50p. It's a special. You can't get it anywhere else as far as I can tell, so it's a case of get along there and you can pick it up. If I can find a picky, I'll shove a copy of it on the screen. Here we go. This is one we have not seen in quite a while. It's the scouting movement, 2007. 7.7 million I think of these. Not seen one of these in quite some time actually, and given that there's supposed to be more of these than there are of those, still seeing more of these at the moment, so that's nice. That's a nice little turn up. I'm quite happy with that one. Yeah, so get yourself over to the Royal Mint if you want one of those. I'm not going to say they're limited edition, but they're going to be limited in the fact that by probably late November they're going to be switching over to the Christmas coin, which would most likely be the Snowman. So after that you probably won't be able to get hold of them unless they do a batch for the strike your own that they keep in the shop for anybody that turns up, but then it's still first come first served. Once they're gone, they're gone. Right, anything else? Oh, letter Charlie, excellent. It's a shiny one. So what are the odds then? Another coronation? Yeah, another coronation. Like I say, 5 million. Still fairly common, but if they're shiny, hang on to them. Because in a couple of years' time, there's ones out there at the moment that were issued 3, 4, 5 years ago at 5 million. Like, what was it? Was it UK Pride? And oh, was it the Brexit one? Was that 5 million? My brain's gone completely kaput today. No, Brexit was double that. It's about 10 million, wasn't it? But there's a few 5 millions out there, and they are getting harder and harder to come across. So it is a case now of, if they're only 5 million and they're still popping up, hang on to them, like I say, because at some point somebody will want one. Oh, there you go. What was I saying? Pride. Yeah, 5 million of that one. That one's been out now, what, 3 years? Not really seen that many recently, but they are starting to get thin on the ground. I like that one. This one, there's still a fair few out there. Let's see what else we got. And the only other sort of thing, oh hello, oh, we got a few good ones this week. Victoria Cross, the Heroic Axe, 2006. 10 million or so of that one. It's always nice to get the VC ones. I've got friends over in Europe, they're into the Victoria Cross and that sort of thing. Every so often they hit me up and say, have you got any more 50p's? So I send them a couple. It's assuming I've got them in the first place. You don't find any and then suddenly they turn up like buses. Right, okay. It's not bad going. 5 bags, 5 coins. Granted, all out of 3 bags, because we had 2 duff ones. Right, so we've got ourselves a couple of coronations. Scouting Movement, 2007. UK Pride. And the VC Heroic Axe. Right, what I'll do, I will now disappear off, go through these bundles, see if there are any, like I say, 2008 Britannias, 2017 Shields, and all the lesser seen ones that for NIFCs. I will be back shortly. Hi folks, I'm back. Right, gone through the bundles. There is nothing else really there. The usual 2003 Britannia that looked like a 2008 and it wasn't. Right, so we've got our couple of coronations, our Scouting, our Pride and our VC Heroic Axe. Pick of the week, got to be mainly due to the fact I haven't seen it in such a long time. The Scouting one, Scouting Movement from 2007. Like I say, there was, I think it was 7.7 million of these. So it's nice to see after so many years, nearly 20 years now this one's been out. So the fact that they're still lurking is really, really good news for collectors. The only thing I've got left to really sort of mention, in the description I've got some affiliate links on Amazon. It's just some of the kit that I use, the camera, the stands, things like the little flips that I use, anything like that. If they're useful for you, follow the link through. You don't get any discount, unfortunately. I just get a little bit of commission, is something like 2% of whatever the face value is of what you're buying. So it's going to take a month of Sundays to actually retire, I think, at this rate. But it's just to let you know, some people have asked directly. Some people just don't read the full description. It's in there, it's right at the very, very bottom. Anyway, that's it for now from me. Hopefully you found this little trip down 50p lane enjoyable. If you did, please consider a comment, a like. If you haven't subscribed and you like these sort of things, click the subscribe button so you can be notified next time I upload another one. And until the next time, folks, stay safe and I'll see you next time. Cheers all.